Pitcher is FL Studio's built-in real-time pitch correction and harmonization plugin. Basically a free, powerful auto-tune alternative. This switch chooses which channel Pitcher listens to for pitch detection. L is left, R is right. Plus is both channels. Min sets the minimum frequency Pitcher will try to detect. Raise this higher for female vocals and lower for male to ignore rumble noise and reduce CPU usage. This menu chooses the scale, major or minor. This lets you adjust the concert pitch tuning reference. These note buttons define the active notes in your scale. Pitcher will snap to the nearest allowed note. The red vertical bar below shows the detected input pitch in real time. Then will show the corrected pitch below. The Enable button turns the whole plugin on or off. When bypassed, audio passes through unchanged. The speed knob determines how fast Pitcher corrects the pitch. This is the formant shifter. Move the needle left to the male icon for a deeper, darker voice, or right to the female icon for a brighter, higher voice. This changes the vocal timbre without necessarily changing the musical pitch. The formant button preserves natural formants when pitch is shifted, so it sounds more realistic and human. The fine knob adjusts the pitch of the output. These buttons switch between different operating modes. When none are selected, Pitcher corrects everything to the notes you selected above. In MIDI-controlled mode, audio is forced to the exact note you play on a MIDI keyboard or piano roll, but usually stays in the detected octave. Octaves is the same as MIDI, but also follows the exact octave you play. Harmonize allows you to play up to 4 notes at once, and Pitcher creates up to 4 harmony voices, each corrected to the played notes. Perfect for thick vocal harmonies. These controls only appear when Harmonize is active because this mode generates up to 4 separate harmony voices at once. The 4 horizontal sliders controls the stereo pan position of the harmony voices. When you play a chord, the highest note you play is assigned to the top slider. The next lower note goes to the slider below it, and so on. The stereo spread knob is a global multiplier for the panning you set with the 4 sliders. When the Replace Mix switch is on, the harmonized voices completely replace the original dry signal. You only hear the harmonies. When off, the original dry vocal is mixed together with the harmonies. This is usually the more natural and useful setting for most people. When the velocity button is turned on, the volume of the harmony voices is controlled by the MIDI velocity. When you activate any one of the modes, a small port display usually appears at the bottom left so you can link it to a MIDI out plugin or the piano roll.